back to another video on my channel. Today I'm bringing you through a full day of eating plant-based and balanced, living that 80-20 lifestyle, and fast. All of these meals are super easy and are made under 10 minutes each. And something that really helped me do that in this video is Factor. I want to give a big shout out to Factor for sponsoring today's video. You guys know I've worked with them in the past and they make getting healthy meals in so easy. So Factor is fresh and never frozen, dietitian approved meals straight to your door. With using Factor, there is no prep and no mess. To take out all the stressful planning and guesswork and trips to the grocery store and all that, you can just pop it straight in the microwave and you're good to go. There's also options for so many dietary needs. You guys know I'm vegan, and a few other ones besides the veggie and vegan options are things like Calorie Smart and Chef's Choice. I love Factor on days like these where I don't have much left in the fridge, I'm having quite a busy day, and I want something quick and nutritious. If you want to try Factor for yourself, you can head to go.factor75.com/TaylorOlson120 and enter code TaylorOlson120 for $120 off. And with that, let's get into the video. So it's breakfast time, of course, doing protein oatmeal. I actually need to go to the store and get more oats. I am intuitive eating now, not tracking, so I'm not going to measure this. I just kind of know the rough eyeball estimate of it. So about that should be good. Fill it up with water just to cover everything, and then I microwave it for 1 minute. Now that that's all done, it's time for protein. This beautiful cabinet. It's a little bit unorganized. There. Now it's beautiful. I'm gonna use this chocolate milk one. You guys have heard me talk about this. I love these Blessed proteins because they taste good, but also the protein per scoop, it doesn't want to focus right now, but it's 23 grams per scoop with low carb and low fat. And 23 grams of protein per scoop for a vegan protein is so uncommon. It took me a really long time to find a protein that was over 20 grams per scoop that I actually like the flavor of, and they have so many flavors too. We got a lot up here. They're all really good, except I don't like chai, so I don't like this one just because I don't like chai, but besides that, they're all great. And yeah, this one's really good, just because solid chocolate protein. Had to add a little bit more water. For toppings, we're gonna do almond butter. This is just the generic kind from H-E-B. I just try to get a no sugar added one. And then I do a nice spoonful. And some blueberries that we have in these super cute new containers we got. Basically just a giant handful. Top it with some cinnamon. And she's done. After breakfast, now I'm just having an iced coffee. I brewed this coffee in my Nespresso yesterday and just put it in the fridge so it was cold. Some ice, and then just some dairy-free creamer. I always get a different one, and I don't get like a no sugar one or anything. I'm only using the tiniest little bit a day, so get one that you think tastes good. Literally just always have a different one on hand. And this is my caffeine for the day. So now it is post-gym. I'm all showered and clean. I took such a good shower. Hair shaved, loved it. It was amazing. And now for a little post-workout snack, I'm gonna make a smoothie. I love protein smoothies, especially with it being just this hot out. It sounds so good, so that's what I'm gonna make right now. It's going to be super, super simple. We're gonna do frozen fruit. I think I have frozen fruit. That's gonna be really upsetting if I don't, but frozen fruit, greens, protein, chia seeds, almond milk. That's the plan. It's gonna be strawberry vibes today, so I'm using these frozen strawberries. A big handful of greens. This is just a super greens blend. Spinach, chard, kale. I think I'm gonna make it my goal to try in the week to finish like a whole big thing of these to like make sure I'm getting a ton of greens in. It's already Thursday and there's still a lot in here, but maybe I'll be able to do it. I feel like that's a good goal. I feel like that's like a really hefty amount of greens for the week. So threw a lot of those in there. For protein, to keep the strawberry vibes going, I'm going to try the Blessed strawberry milk. I've never tried this protein flavor, but it smells exactly like a strawberry milkshake, so I think I'm gonna like it. 1 scoop. Pretty full, but now I'm gonna throw in 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. I've been sleeping on using these. I wanna make more recipes with chia seeds. When you buy a bag at the store, it seems expensive in the moment, but it lasts forever. I've had this, I think, since August, and I still have just absurd amount of chia seeds left. And one time I spilled like half of it on the ground. So these last ever. I know when I first wanted to add stuff like this to smoothies, I just thought it looked so expensive in the store, but trust me, like it'll last you the whole year, I'm not even kidding. To finish out the smoothie, I'm gonna do almond milk about halfway. Or actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of almond milk and the rest with water. No particular reason, just so I can maybe use that almond milk for something else later, because I have like 1 serving left, so I'd rather just make that serving last. So splitting it half and half. I can't tell if there's still frozen stuff in here. The color isn't cute because of the greens. Whenever I do greens and strawberries, it just turns brown, but you know, whatever. And I like mine really thin, just so I can drink it nicely through a straw. But you can easily just make it thicker and more of a smoothie bowl with less liquid. Let's see. This tastes exactly like a strawberry milkshake. Okay, this is my go-to smoothie. I'm gonna drink this every single day. So just ran some errands, pretty unsuccessful errands because I needed to ship something and return it and I couldn't do it, super annoying, and I had to go to my old place and get packages. But it's now 1:45 and it's time for lunch. I'm hungry and I don't want to cook anything. So you guys know, you've seen me use them before. I'm gonna make a factor meal. These are so easy to make in situations like this. It's also the end of the week and I don't have much groceries left, so this is perfect. All I'm gonna do is microwave this. It's not frozen, it just comes ready to eat in the fridge, and then you literally just microwave it. You peel this off, if I can get it open. You peel that off, take out the sauce, and then microwave it. So I'm gonna microwave this for 2 minutes and then get to eating. 30 grams of protein in here, a little vegan meal. This one is the smoked tofu almond stir fry with edamame and soy vinaigrette, which sounds so yummy. I'm addicted to like Asian style tofu with edamame. That is my jam. I love that. So I already know that this is going to be delicious. This looks and smells so good. I know I'm gonna eat this in like 2 seconds. I'm starving. Now it's time for a quick little afternoon snack. I'm gonna have this Silk protein vanilla yogurt, the Greek style one. This stuff is really, really delicious. I'm going to cut up a little peach that I got at the farmer's market. They're literally the most adorable little peaches. I'm also going to sprinkle on some hemp hearts for a little bit of extra protein. And this little yogurt bowl is my afternoon snack. It is 3:30, so this should be good until dinner time. Back in the kitchen for dinner, I'm making something so simple, but it's so good, and the reason it's so good is because the cheese I'm gonna use. But basically, I had this yesterday, and I was obsessed. So, chickpea spaghetti, you can use whatever kind of pasta you want. I'm just using what I have, I'm trying to get rid of this box. So, chickpea spaghetti, cook it like normal. I have my pan boiling with some salt and the pasta right there. I just snapped it in half, it makes it easier. Make sure to salt your water. I used to be so scared of salt when I was like uneducated about food, just because some people said salt would make you bloated, so I was so scared of it. Salt is good for you and it makes your food taste better, so salt your water. Wait for it to boil and then throw in the pasta, chickpea pasta. If that's what you're using, beware, do not overcook it. Cook it exactly how long it says to cook it on the package, or else it will get mushy and weird. If anything, you might want to even like undercook it by like 30 seconds. Do not overcook it, or else the texture is gonna be awful and you're gonna be like, this pasta is disgusting. It's because you have to pay really close attention about how long you cook it, and then you strain it and rinse it. I wanna have a vegetable with this pasta, but I don't have any like fresh ones to like steam up or anything because I ran out. Like I said, it's near the end of the week. Last time I did this, I just cut up tomatoes in it, but I ran out of those too. But I did buy green beans at the store, so I'm gonna heat these up to have a bit of something green with my meal on the side. better than nothing. Okay, so drained it out and still in the warm pot. I'm just gonna do a drizzle of olive oil, a little more salt, and some pepper. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Oh yeah, there we go. And the best part, which is this vegan cheese. 1,000,000% this is the best vegan cheese on the market. I'm just gonna throw a handful of this in there and mix it all around. So now the cheese gets all melted. A little bit of more pepper on the top because I love pepper on like pasta. So good, guys, this cheese. That's really all it is. I'm literally eating this just to eat the cheese. Well, hello guys. I'm really disappointed because I thought I was gonna put in this full day of eating, like, look at me, balance, like, going out on a Thursday. I had 1 glass of rosé and then left because where we were at was just so boring. We were so bored. We were there for like almost 2 hours and dipped. It was so boring. I don't even know how to explain it. So we left and came home. I'm having like 1/3 of this pint from H-E-B. This non-dairy ice cream from H-E-B, actually really, really good. When I eat it, I just try to eat it in like thirds, so a pint is like 3 days worth of ice cream. But yeah, this is the last thing I'm eating for the night. I wish I could like show you more of like me like going out, but it ended up being a total bust. But anyways, eating this and watching Love on the Spectrum is gonna be the end of my night for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating, and I will see you in my next video. Make sure to subscribe, 2 videos every week. Okay, love you, bye.